Good morning. Nice having yesterday off, being able to sleep in a little bit. Only downside was took me a while to go to bed last night, so didn't get my full 8 hours, but it's all right. Still woke up pretty good. I started eating this new breakfast. It's like an egg sandwich, so I got like this whole grain bread because it's like 110 calories per slice. I'm making like a little sandwich, so obviously 220. But the main purpose of it is 6 grams of protein per slice. So I'm like, bet 12 grams of protein just in the bread alone. And I had 3 eggs, and then like that's my sandwich. I put 2 tablespoons of hot sauce on there, and then I have 4 protein pancakes. I think I might be flying through the pancakes too quick, so I might have to cut that back down to like 2 or something like that. But yeah, aside from that, chest today. I I know normally I don't do bench press. I did it maybe might even be 3 weeks ago now. It wasn't last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, but I don't know. I was talking to Darius. I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna. Cause I remember before we were doing like 205 together. Like that's what we were trying to get for 8, but it was little more difficult than we expected it to be. But at the end of the day, that was still the way we were doing. Now that I'm by myself, I figured if I calculated correctly, I think it's like 185 or whatever. So yeah, doing it by myself. First set moved really well. Like I was just going for 8. Second set seemed like a struggle, honestly, and I was like lifting my back for a good portion of it, which isn't ideal, but nothing crazy like when I hit 225 that one time and I was like all the way up in the air. So yeah, that probably didn't count too much, but yeah, 185 for the final set. Gonna move into some incline after this, so I don't know. Let's hope I don't embarrass myself and I get that 8 reps in. So see how it goes. If I die, I don't have to go into work today, so that's fortunate. So just think of like all the ways she did you wrong, guys. That's what'll push you through getting that 8 reps. That's all I've been thinking about. Miss working out with Darius. Okay. That was ugly. Very ugly, I might add. So let's count 6 for that last rep. Still feeling good in the pectorals though, so let's move on into incline. It was really cold this morning. Like when I woke up, I was already cold. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put a hoodie on. Because normally I feel fine when I wake up, and then there'd be times where I like step outside and I'm like, okay, it's cold. Let me put the heat on in the car as I drive over here. But today I just woke up cold, so I'm like, let me toss a hoodie on. I don't remember the last time I had a hoodie on. Probably in like February or March or something. Last time I had a hoodie on. February was a good month, but enough of that. Let's focus on these gains, or lack thereof, considering I had to drop my weight yet again. So I had it at 75 pounds, I remember, going up in weight that one time. So I was like, okay, let's start off at 75. And then I was only able to get 6. So I'm like, well, I guess that means I should drop the weight and try to get to, 8. So then I went down 5 pounds. I grabbed the 70s. I was only able to get 7. Which, very much a bummer. But, I mean, I figure let's see how much I get on this last set here. I was going to do, like, incline bench, but after the disaster of the flat bench, I figured I'm not going to do that. So even, unless I'm with Darius, for next push day, I don't think I'm going to do the regular bench press for a while now. I'm probably just going to go back to flat bench for the sole purpose of trying to, be able to push through, those last extra couple reps out instead of just, stopping, because I don't think I'd be able to re-rack it. So, but enough of that. Time for some incline. I don't want to do this. Tired. If I was able to not have to go into work today, well, if I didn't have to go into work, I'd probably just wait for Darius for 8. But then considering, like, if I didn't have Darius and I didn't have work, I'd probably sleep in and then I probably honestly wouldn't get here till like 12. So I'd probably sleep in, probably till around like 10-ish. Then, I'd eat my breakfast or whatever. And then go to the gym. Gotta stop talking. This clip's going on for way too long. Let's get these reps in. Just a reminder for those of you that do not remember earlier incline, I'm not counting like the first rep, because that's kind of me just awkwardly moving the weight into place so I can start. It's not a pretty sight, but it's just to get the weight in place. Maybe I have too big of a breakfast. Tummy be acting up a little bit. Yep, okay. I guess that's all she wrote for this go around. I may go down to 65 next week, honestly. That was pretty embarrassing. Well, what I noticed is my phone is losing even more space, because I guess every time I upload a video to YouTube, I thought it just, went to the internet. But apparently it adds how much storage the YouTube app takes up on my phone. Because of that, YouTube app takes up like 25 gigabytes on my phone, and my phone only has 60 gigabytes. So I have to keep like offloading, deleting some apps just to like sign back in and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been bad. So I gotta try to make these clips shorter. And considering my first 2 clips were like 5 minutes apiece, I gotta move quicker with this one. So if I don't talk as much in the next few clips, I just wanted you guys to know why. So. But aside from that, I wanted to do cable fly, for like decline. But some of them, yeah, one's open now, but it's like I already started this. I'm on my second set, so I figured just finish off with this. But I wanted to do the decline fly, but like someone was on like each little section, so I couldn't. So I'm like, okay, I'll just do the decline press and superset it with, the dips. So that's what we're doing. Enjoy. Doing some lateral raises now. Doing it with the dumbbell though, because I figured like later in the week I usually do it with cable, so just so you know, switching it up a little somewhat, you know. But just starting with the left side to see how many I could get here, and then just matching it with the right side. Yeah. 9-ish reps with a little pause there at the end. Doing some cross body tricep push downs now, and feeling pretty good. Triceps feel the best out of, you know, how shitty of a chest day I had today. I'll complain more about that later, don't you guys worry. But I'm gonna start with my left side, so just see, same as lateral raises, just see how much I could get with the left and just match it with the right, because left side's still a bit uneven compared to the right, unfortunately. So we got to make that a nice, even, sexy look. So that way I can be a Calvin Klein model. Okay. 6 clean reps, 2 partialist reps. Maybe I just didn't get adequate rest. That's unfortunate. So we working on, you know, some over the shoulder now. Finish off these last set of triceps. Kind of just started slipping out of my hand there, but still solid all around, I'd say. I genuinely wasted like so much time today. Just because Darius came, I was talking to him. I was talking to another guy too, and it's like I genuinely wasted so much time. Like I was about 20 minutes ahead of schedule. I was about to do some cardio, you know, before I left and stuff. And then I talked for way too much, and it's like 9:30 now. So I'm like so far behind schedule. My arms are so tiny. It's like every other muscle group of mine. But yeah, I weighed myself this morning, and I'm like, I gained a pound. I don't know how the hell I gained a pound, because like I'm tracking the calories, stuff like that. And I'll be honest, there's some days where I'm like, I'm not too sure if I went over or not. Like, I may think I'm under, but at the end of the day, I don't know for sure. So I'm like not surprised if I like wake up the next day and I like gain some weight. But when I weighed myself, I gained a pound. And I know damn well I was underweight, under calories yesterday, because I only ate twice. I had my new breakfast, which is like 1,100 calories, because it's, my bread, 3 eggs, 4 waffles, 2 tablespoons of syrup, 2 tablespoons of butter. I spread it on the bread, and then like in the pan too with the eggs, and then 2 tablespoons of hot sauce, and like all it together is like 1,000 calories. And then I didn't eat again until I went to my grandma's. You got Chinese, you got chicken lo mein. I got a quart, which is 4 cups, and there's an option to do cups, like, because chicken lo mein is actually on my app. So it's like, oh, how much did you get? Is it like ounces, weight? But then one of the options is cups. So I put 4 cups of chicken lo mein, because that's a quart, 4 cups. And so that too, I don't know how much it was, maybe like 900 calories, maybe it was 1,000. But the point is it was like 2,000 some hundred. And I was like way under by like 500 calories, but I just wasn't hungry the rest of the day. So I didn't eat. I tried going to bed early. It was hard sleeping in so late. I didn't even really sleep in late. I woke up at like 10 o'clock. And, but just sleeping in that late compared to normally waking up at 5:30, it was hard to go to bed at like 9-ish like I normally do. So I was like just in bed a while, just trying to get tired. So I don't know what time I actually went to bed. But yeah, I woke up, weighed myself. It sucked. So I don't know why I gained a pound, but all I know now is that I gotta go back to home, gotta shave, shower, fail to sell insurance for 6 hours, cry on the way home to my grandma's, eat whatever my grandma makes, go home, start the cycle all over again. Been filling out my Love Island application a little bit though. I've been talking to Darius. I need to like get an outfit together. I need to go posing with him, because I need to upload like 12 pictures of myself from this year. And I really don't have pictures of myself from this year. So I'm like, I have some, like I could probably get 12 from this year and last year, but like they wanted stuff from like this year, so it's like wouldn't mind getting like a little outfit going, like dressing up nice, maybe get some baggy jeans, just pull up like, so it is what it is. You gotta figure something out. I still got like maybe 25 like essay type questions left. Then it's like there's like 2 optional videos I can make. They're not optional to me. I'm definitely gonna do them because I want to increase my odds on getting on the show by any chance I could get. I need to get a 6-pack, because look at me right now, no 6-pack whatsoever. So like I still got the love handles. It's not bad. Like it's definitely not like so slimming down somewhat, but it's like I need to find out what I look like genetic wise, because need to cut down to see what I'm looking like, bulk back up during the winter, then cut back down during the spring, so that way I'm shredded, nice and sexy, and hopefully somehow, some way, praise to God that please let me get on Love Island and let me find my wife on Love Island. That's the goal at the end of the day. That's my goal for next year. So let's see what happens with that. But hey, if you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Have a great day.